Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Backlash. We are kicking things off with the women's tag team titles. I am your host, Nox Da Vinci, and thank you so much for coming back to the channel. If this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Bailey leads her team of Dakota Kai and Io Sky, who became #1 contenders when they beat the current champions Toxic Attraction via countout a few weeks back. This match was supposed to happen at WrestleMania, didn't quite make the cut. Getting this matchup tonight.
Feel the struggle, feel the pain. Nothing's handed, take advantage. Let the whole world scream my name.
Damage Control with an opportunity to leave here tonight with some championship gold with a little more control.
We got the power, we got the rage. Control the stage, control the cage. We are the puppet masters. They going fast, we faster. And we don't take a day.
Toxic.
Tag team champions. Jane, Toxic Attraction. Last year, shortly after WrestleMania. Tag team champions. So here we go. We have a great night of action set tonight. This is the first of many title matches that we'll be having tonight. And that's what it's all about, the women's tag titles. Here we go, Io Sky, Dakota Kai. Damage Control, Gigi Dola, JCJ, Toxic Attraction, Tornado Tag rules. And down goes Gigi Dolan. On the other side, JC Jane tosses Dakota Kai to the outside. What's Jane thinking? A 2 count. Meanwhile, JC Jane takes out Dakota Kai. Now Io Sky looking for some weaponry. Dakota Kai back to her feet on the outside, and Bailey is watching the carnage. Kip up by Io. DDT. Table in the ring. Knees to the midsection of Dolan, who gets up. Io Sky taking it to Dolan. Tables and a garbage can brought in. Jane takes down Kai. Dakota Kai connects with a huge kick. And now a ladder is being brought into the ring. This was just the first match of the night. But that's how much being the tag team champions means to these four women. Now Io with the garbage can to JC Jane. Now Dolan on the outside clearing off the French announce table. Dolan and Io trading offense. Backstabber. Backstabber by Dolan. Dakota Kai takes down Jane into a cover. Dolan also has a submission. They both break free at the same time. Now Dakota Kai getting the better of the exchange with all of those kicks. Garbage can shot to the back of the head of JC Jane. But JC Jane trying to fight back. Toxic Attraction versus Damage Control. Io working on the leg of Gigi. Dakota gets taken down by Jane. Submission by Sky quickly broken up. Now up on the shoulder, hung up. JC Jane down now. Dakota Kai, snapmare, takes down Dolan. But she's trying to fight back. Chop block. Sky's on the outside. Now JC Jane is a kendo stick. Waiting for Dolan to finish her offense. Just tosses it at Io Sky, but she misses Io Sky with a sledgehammer straight to the ribs. Hooks the leg. No, straight cover. Maybe should have hooked the leg. 0 count. Now Toxic Attraction alone in the ring with Io Sky. And a bunch of weapons. A table, a ladder, a kendo stick, a sledgehammer, a garbage can. The announce table has been cleared off next to us. Dolan. Oh my goodness, what a move. Gets the pin. 2 count, broken up by Kai. This match continues. DDT to Dakota Kai. Hooks the leg to retain the titles here. 1. Only a 1 count. Hurricanrana. Back elbow. Now recover. 1. Only a 1 count. Dakota Kai. With Gigi Dolan now tosses her into the corner with an exposed turnbuckle. Didn't even see that happen. Referee couldn't get into a good position. Head scissors again by Io Sky. Sunset flip into a submission. What a move by Dakota Kai. And Gigi Dolan in trouble. Able to escape now. Sky setting her up. Counter by Dolan. Now spine first into the corner. Dolan now hooks the leg to retain the titles. 2. Only a 2 count. Dakota Kai was there just in case, but boot right to the jaw. Now a pin. Thought we might have new champions there. JC Jane saves the matchup at 1. DDT. Io Sky connecting with a sledgehammer. And a bicycle kick. Kick to the midsection. Sky and Jane trading offense. Double underhook. Angel's wings. The Angel's wings by Io Sky. Dakota and Gigi on the outside. Now Sky rolls to the outside. Jane is down. Dakota's got Gigi down. And Bailey's watching. The Sky now is a chair. Steel chair being propped in the corner. And JC Jane fighting back. Dakota Kai in the ring. Snapmare to Kai. Io Sky running interference. Snap suplex to Dakota. 4-up shot from Io Sky. Leaping DDT. Her head might have caught that sledgehammer or the table. Sledgehammer right to the temple. This has got to be it. 1, 2, new champions. Somehow, JC Jane gets the shoulder up after she got caught with a sledgehammer. Cover now. 1, 2. I can't believe it. How is JC Jane still in this match? Gigi Dolan gets taken down. Jane dazed out here in front of us. Damage control. They were taking turns going after Jane for a second. Jane now fighting back with Sky. Sledgehammer shot's going to put an end to all the back and forth. Now Bayley's in the ring. Uh-oh. Dolan fights out of whatever Sky had planned. Sledgehammer shot to Dolan. Jane down. Cover. Toxic Attraction in trouble. So now Io Sky and Dakota Kai standing tall. Decide to go after Jade. Kendo stick misses. Jade backhand. Down goes Io Sky in the ring. Dolan and Dakota. And down goes Dakota Kai. 1. Only a 1 count. The champions still have some fight left in them. Big boot right to the face of Dakota. 1, 2. Kick out. Sledgehammer to Io Sky. It's only a matter of time now. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Somehow again, Io Sky kicks out. Dakota Kai now getting stomped by JC Jane. Io Sky, ripcord knee. JC Jane misses the kick. Off the ropes. This is where the chair shot kick connects to Dakota Kai. Io Sky saves the match. Io got Jade in trouble. Only fighting out of this vicarious position. Octopus submission hold. Super Spanish fly from Io Sky. Countered by Dakota. Garbage can. Dakota Kai drops Dolan on her skull. Hooks the leg. New champions. 2, 3. They've done it. We have new tag team champions here at Backlash. Damage control. Congratulations to the brand new women's tag team champions here in France. What a way to start off the show. They going fast, we faster. And we don't take a day off. We about to roll right past you. 3 of the baddest, see just how we manage. Dangerous but fancy sweet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Well, we are back here at Backlash. Intercontinental title on the line. Here comes the challenger representing the Judgment Day, the former Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor, who lost the title at WrestleMania in an 8-man ladder match. Being accompanied by JD McDonough, the only member of the Judgment Day without a match tonight. But it doesn't mean he won't play a factor in this match. Finn Balor, a former Intercontinental, Universal, NXT champion. And here comes the 3-time champion. The leader of the Brawling Brutes. His name is Sheamus. And let me tell you, there may not be anyone prouder to hold the Intercontinental Championship than this man. Being accompanied to the ring by Ridge Holland and Butch, the Brawling Brutes. Dominating the WWE for a decade and a half. Certainly, when Sheamus decides to call it a career, there's no doubt in my mind he's going in the Hall of Fame. So here we go. Intercontinental title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus. Will he walk out of France tonight at Backlash still Intercontinental Champion, or will Finn Balor reclaim the title he believes is rightfully his? That's what it's all about there. That Intercontinental title. And here we go. Sheamus starts off with a right hand. And now has Balor up on his shoulder. Power slam. This is an Irish Intercontinental title match. The Celtic Warrior versus Finn Balor, who is from Ireland. Finn Balor taking it to Sheamus now.
driving the face across the ropes. Finn Balor wants to bring gold back to the Judgment Day. Vertical suplex there by Sheamus. Kick out at 1. Sheamus trying to put this match away. JD McDonough exposing that turnbuckle. Sheamus with a leapfrog. Ducks down low. Scoop slam to Finn Balor. We've already seen the tag team titles of the women's division change hands, and Sheamus just went chest first into the exposed steel. How much of a difference will that make in the match tonight? Sheamus running with Finn Balor and driving him into the corner. A second time as the referee's fixing the turnbuckle. Now Sheamus, countered by Balor. Off the ropes. Sling blade. Code breaker by Balor. Sheamus using the strength he still has to kick Balor to the floor. Over the top rope goes Sheamus now on the apron, hung up by Balor, sent to the ringside area, and quickly back into the ring. Sheamus was colliding with the referee. Sling blade again by Balor. Drop kick to the side of the head. Sheamus back up. Sheamus hanging up Finn Balor. Sheamus, the Intercontinental Champion, in control. Finn Balor holding the knee, but rolls to the outside, trying to create some distance, but Sheamus isn't going to let him. A third sling blade. Another drop kick to the side of the head. Finn Balor in trouble. Well, Finn Balor has Sheamus in trouble, I should say. Count of 5. Sheamus went for a leaping shoulder tackle over the ropes. Nobody home. Balor stepped out of the way. Off the ropes. Over the ropes. Hung up on the ropes. Goes Sheamus. Count of 1. Finn Balor working on Sheamus on the outside. Count of 3 now. Finn Balor taking it to the champion here. Finn Balor, 1916. Gets back into the ring. Count of 9. The Intercontinental Champion is out cold. And Finn Balor gets the victory tonight via countout to the Intercontinental title. The Intercontinental title stays with Sheamus, but Finn Balor gets the victory, and I'm not sure that's the result he wanted, but it's the result he gets here tonight at Backlash.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live from France for WWE Backlash, and this is a match that was made today as a result of what happened last night on SmackDown. Drew McIntyre did not win the United States title. The Rock gave him a match
officially signed this morning. A bonus treat for this France crowd. I know the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre is upset that he couldn't regain the United States Championship last night on SmackDown, but nonetheless, he has work to do tonight. In what could be his last official match on SmackDown, because tomorrow, The Rock and Triple H and Doc Vinci will be conducting the WWE draft. And here comes Bronson Reed, who just made his debut.
From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed just made his debut a few weeks ago on SmackDown, and this is a rematch of 2 weeks ago. Bronson Reed made his debut after Drew McIntyre beat the man who's accompanying him to the ring, AJ Styles. AJ Styles the following week announced that Bronson Reed would be not only joining SmackDown, but the OC. Bronson Reed took a loss, looking to get that win back tonight. Here we go. Match underway. Drew McIntyre tried to start off hot with a neckbreaker, missed it. Bronson Reed trying to capitalize on the mistake. Bronson Reed, look at the size of that man, still able to move around. So agile. As many superstars are here in the WWE. But Bronson Reed, a fresh face here, and trying to make a lasting impression with our fans here in France, as he uses his strength there to send Drew McIntyre flying into the air. Not once, but twice now. Now Bronson Reed with Drew McIntyre on the apron, a couple of right hands. And McIntyre connects with a forearm and a headbutt from Bronson Reed. This match is going to be physical, folks. Hard hitting. And Bronson Reed with a little bit of revenge on his mind, going to work now on this gladiator that we call Drew McIntyre. Irish whip into the corner, big splash, missed. McIntyre sidesteps, get out the way, and hits with a shoulder tackle, telling Reed to come on. Tried to get the big man up. Bronson Reed escapes, chop block to the knee. That's a lot of weight to the knee of Drew McIntyre. Shot to the face. Now gonna drag Bronson Reed's face across that ring rope. What a night of wrestling it's been so far. Drew McIntyre, big spine buster to Bronson Reed. And McIntyre gonna clear the ropes. Right out here in front of us, taking down the big man. The phenomenal AJ Styles watching on as his guy Bronson Reed goes off the announce table in front of us. Count of 3, 4 now. McIntyre picking up the big man, drives him down. Count of 6 now. 7, Bronson Reed tossed back into the ring. McIntyre pacing the outside. Count of 8, both go back into the ring. And Drew McIntyre connects with a Claymore kick. Hooks the leg. 2, 3. And Drew McIntyre gets the victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Well, you can chalk it up to whatever you want, late preparation or whatever, but Drew McIntyre has the number of Bronson Reed again at Backlash. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Backlash, and it is time for some women's action. The EST of the WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
This is a WrestleMania rematch at Jade Cargill's request. Bianca defeated Jade Cargill and settled a long-standing question that wrestling fans had: who is better between the two? Well, at least in her mind. Jade Cargill doesn't feel the same way necessarily, which is why we're getting this return match. Bianca Belair looking to get back to the top of the mountain. Has an opportunity soon, because after this, we're moving into Queen of the Ring territory.
A storm is coming.
And from Tampa, Florida,
Jade Cargill, and she's being accompanied to the ring by Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP. What a surprising turn of events here, as MVP has been recruiting talent over the past few weeks. We've seen him come out with Bobby Lashley on Monday Night Raw. We've seen him talking to Carmelo Hayes on NXT. We saw him talking to Montez Ford, and Montez Ford turned his offer down. And now he's aligned himself with the rival of the girlfriend of Montez Ford, fiance, wife. And here we go. Match is underway. We are live in France, and Jade Cargill out of the gate, starting off strong. Now is a bear hug on Belair. Bianca Belair, abdominal stretch down center of the ring. Great counter there by Cargill. Both of these superstars, very similar styles, both very strong, very athletic. One's a former TNT or TBS champion. The other's a former WWE champion. One started her career with an undefeated streak in AEW, and the other has been paying their dues in the WWE. Back elbow drop. Jade Cargill, big boot missed by Bianca Belair. Cargill out. Well, the EST fighting out of whatever Cargill had planned. MVP watching on at ringside. And the strength of Belair with a fall-away slam. Now sends Cargill for a ride. Leapfrog into a shoulder tackle by Belair. Shot to the spine. Military press. Drives Cargill to the mat below. Beautiful standing moonsault. Look at the strength. Deadlifting Jade Cargill into a power bomb. Cargill in trouble. This is only her second premium live event. having a one-on-one match. She was in the Royal Rumble. She was in the Elimination Chamber match. Could have been the first WWE Women's World Champion. Now that I think about it, her pay-per-view record is 0-3. So we'd like to make it 1-3 tonight with a victory over Belair as she waits for a possible count-out victory. Belair back to her feet, Cargill waiting, center of the ring, count of 5. Belair decides that she's ready to come in, and a shoulder tackle to Belair. Referee's count continues. Jade Cargill doesn't want her to get back into the ring, decides to bring the fight to the outside, and that may cost her. Bianca Belair driving Cargill face first into the apron. Cargill fighting back with a right hand. And now Bianca Belair returns the favor to Cargill. Shoulder tackle sends her flying to the outside. What a match here tonight on Backlash. Look at the strength of Bianca Belair. Power slam drives Cargill to the mat outside. Now tossed into the ring post, or the announce table, I should say. Count of 8. Count of 9. And Bianca Belair breaks up the count, but at what cost as she completely whiffs. Spear by Bianca Belair. This fight has boiled on to the outside. I don't think the ring is going to be able to contain these two women for much longer as Cargill tries to bring the fight back into the ring. Belair going to meet her inside. Ducks down low. Shoulder tackle. Into a cover now. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Jade Cargill put up a great fight, but Bianca Belair gets another victory. Congratulations to the EST. Huge victory tonight on Backlash.
We are back here on Backlash. And it's time to determine who's leaving France with the WWE Tag Team Championships. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins became the number 1 contenders, defeating Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn on SmackDown. And they're trying to end the reign of the OC as the Tag Team Champions. Montez Ford a few weeks ago was approached by MVP, asked to leave Angelo Dawkins and become a single star under his management. And Dawkins Ford just walked away. And decided to roll with Angelo, and they became the number 1 contenders. I think it was a pretty good decision for Montez Ford. And they are bringing the energy here to France at Backlash. But they need to get serious. become the WWE Tag Team Champions. They are the first people to hold those belts, those brand new WWE Tag Team title belts, representing the SmackDown brand. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, 2/4 of the OC. I say 2/4 because they recently added a new man to the team, that being Bronson Reed. Last year at WrestleMania, the Usos were the tag team champions. They lost to Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and they held the titles till they lost to those two. Will they keep their tag team title reign going? Or will we crown another set of new tag team champions here tonight?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. And their opponents at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC.
So here we go. Gallows and Ford gonna start things off. And the size difference benefited Gallows. But Ford, one of the most athletic superstars I've ever seen in professional wrestling. This is a size versus speed matchup as Ford leaps into the air and hits Gallows with a DDT. I'm sure the Street Profits came in tonight with a game plan. Hard clothesline. Irish whip into the corner, followed up by a clothesline by Gallows, who's going to tag in Carl Anderson, the machine gun, who doesn't quite get what he was looking for out of the corner. Now Anderson gets countered. Beautiful DDT by Angelo Dawkins, spiking Carl Anderson on the top of his head. Still able to sweep the leg of Dawkins. Hooks the leg, only a 1 count for the machine gun Carl Anderson. And the OC have really done a good job of turning their name around. Not one of the most respected tag teams in the locker room a few months ago. But ever since they won those tag team titles, have looked incredibly focused. Carl Anderson was taking it to Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins fired up now, back to his feet. Has Anderson on his shoulders, drops him in the corner. And I don't know what Dawkins is thinking here. Carl Anderson's down, crawling to his partner, gets a tag. Both men get the tag. So now it's Ford and Gallows. Ford with a counter into a DDT. Can't keep the big man down. And a huge clothesline, nearly taking the head off of Montez Ford. Now Ford in trouble. What's Gallows thinking here? Back suplex on the apron. Spine first. That's got to leave a mark. Referee starts his count. Ford floats over to an inverted DDT. Champion's advantage. You can't lose the titles by count out or disqualification. Ford sends Gallows into the steel ring steps, and now Gallows on the outside going after Dawkins. So Ford going to turn his attention to Anderson for a moment. Beautiful DDT from Gallows, and the big man showing that he can hang with Ford. Now Dawkins into the ring, trying to get a shot. Doesn't want to get disqualified or counted out because they will not get the titles. And Ford tossed out of the corner. And now a cover, hook the leg. 2 count, and no. Only a 2 thus far. And the Street Profits, who came over to SmackDown from Raw a few months ago, a fan favorite tag team, but haven't seen much success in the championship division. But now that we have 2 new sets of tag team titles, I believe we're in a new era now where the opportunities are even bigger and open to everybody. Beautiful double underhook spin out slam by Angelo Dawkins. That's the best way I can describe that move. That only gets a 1 count. The big man gets a tag to the machine gun. And Dawkins with a double leg spine buster off the ropes. Big splash from Dawkins. And right now the OC in trouble as the challengers having their way. But this is why they're the champions. The resilience, fighting back with the elbows as Carl Anderson, Irish whip into the corner, catches an elbow from Dawkins. Dawkins with a suplex, side suplex to Carl Anderson, who rolls out in front of us. And now Montez Ford gets the tag. Domino stretch. Submission to Carl Anderson. Fights out. Couple of right hands. Lifts himself up into a head scissors takedown. Big boot right across the jaw of Montez Ford. And then driving the knee into the lower back. Hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count. Montez Ford powering out. The heart of the challengers showing here tonight in France. Overhead suplex, vertical suplex by Carl Anderson, who gets the tag to the big man, trying to keep each other fresh. And Montez Ford spinning back heel kick. And off the ropes, Ford gets a splash. Not as much weight as when Dawkins does it, but Ford can make up for it with the airtime he can make off of pretty much no running start. And out of the corner, Gallows fights back and gets a big kick. But Ford quickly back to his feet. Springboard drop kick. A little bit too quick for Gallows, and that's what I meant earlier by when I said size versus speed. Gallows trying to fire himself up. The big men of each team now going head to head. Dawkins gets the better of the exchange. But Gallows quickly back to his feet, and a spear. A spear connects from Angelo Dawkins to Luke Gallows. Lays him out. Tag to Montez Ford. Carl Anderson looking on as his partner is laid out, and Ford trying to capitalize on the opportunity. Big DDT. Champions are in trouble. Montez Ford thinking high risk. Could be time for a frog splash. He gets a big splash indeed. Hooks the leg. And Carl Anderson saves the matchup and the tag team titles. Montez Ford tosses Gallows almost into the referee. Misses with a springboard. Angelo Dawkins takes down Gallows. Champion still in trouble. Montez Ford Trying to bring Gallows into the Street Profits corner to no avail. Gallows fights out with the elbows. Big scoop power slam, driving Montez Ford into the mat. And now Gallows does the right thing for his team. Gets the tag to the freshman, Carl Anderson. Both men trading blows there. Leaping clothesline from Ford. Ford trying to get himself back into it. Both men leaping. Now Carl Anderson with Ford up against the ropes. Tag made to Gallows. And now the big man sends him off the ropes. Misses with an uppercut, but gets the big boot to Montez Ford, who gets the tag to Dawkins. And now Angelo Dawkins double underhook. One. Only a 1 count. Anderson saves the match. The OC were in trouble there. Angelo Dawkins getting the better of Gallows, but Carl Anderson able to get into the ring and save the match. Save the tag team title reign of the OC here at Backlash. Big spine buster, center of the ring. Street Profits in control. Tag to Montez Ford. Big kick to the side of the head. Gallows trying to get himself up in the corner. Gets an elbow to Montez Ford. Ford counters the single leg with a knee to the temple. Another enziguri from Montez Ford. Gallows avoids the stomp. Crossbody miss. Montez Ford. Straight right hand to Luke Gallows. Big man goes down. Tag to Angelo Dawkins. Now look at Angelo be thinking. He's teeing away. The champions are down. But Carl Anderson's on the apron, but Luke Gallows is down. Well, now back to his feet and a big boot. Doesn't quite get all of it. Kick to the gut. Swinging neck breaker. Slow but effective. Now Luke Gallows across the chest and throat of Angelo Dawkins. Kick to the midsection again. Swinging neck breaker with a little more speed that time. But Dawkins still gets to his feet. Gut buster. Tag to the machine gun. Anderson takes down Angelo Dawkins. Montez Ford eats a right hand. Dawkins back to his feet, met by Anderson. Neck breaker. Hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count. Anderson might be the freshest man in the whole match right now. Dawkins in the OC corner. Not where he wants to be. Tag made to Luke Gallows. Axe handle across the spine. Hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count. Dawkins kicks out. Unbelievable match. These two teams want desperately to leave here with the tag team titles. Dawkins crawling, trying to get to his partner. And he does with Gallows' back turn, but Gallows runs into a drop kick and immediately takes down Montez Ford. And now the OC back in control. Ford kips up. DDT from out of nowhere. Gallows caught by surprise, and now Montez Ford could be thinking splash again. Frog splash connects. Hooks the leg. Anderson saves the match. Count of 0. Angelo Dawkins now wants to make Anderson pay. Tosses him to the outside. And Gallows sweeps the leg of Ford. Dawkins went after Anderson, and now Gallows has Ford sized up. Choke slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Angelo Dawkins was distracted, couldn't break it up, and Luke Gallows takes advantage.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions.
So the OC will be leaving France with the tag team titles still intact. And I know the OC happy here tonight. Street Profits gotta be disappointed. AJ Styles, Bronson Reed in the back smiling somewhere, and I wonder what MVP thinks about all of this.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
So here we go, back on Backlash. And here comes the challenger. The inaugural WWE Women's World Champion. Who beat 5 other women in a Elimination Chamber match to win that title. Took on Nia Jax last month at WrestleMania, and unfortunately for her was unsuccessful. However, looking to change that all tonight and get a victory back and her title back. What hasn't Becky Lynch done here in the WWE? Former Raw Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion, Women's World Champion. I had your work come out tonight. Because the only thing that I could think of that she hasn't done is beat Nia Jax. Nia Jax broke Becky Lynch's nose years ago. And now she's taken her title from her. Becky Lynch wants to settle this once and for all. Nia Jax made her return to the WWE at the Royal Rumble. It has already turned her return into a world title reign. Being accompanied to the ring by her protege, Nikita Lyons, who will be entering the draft tomorrow night as the WWE Women's World Champion.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, the Irresistible Force.
So Nia Jax for the past 27 days has been the Women's World Champion. Looking to settle this once and for all tonight is Becky Lynch. And here are the rules of a Falls Count Anywhere match. No countouts, no disqualification. Pinfalls and submission can happen in the ring, ringside, in the crowd, backstage, on the flight back to America. Becky Lynch out the gate with a crucifix, gets a dropkick to Nia Jax, who is unfazed and now stomping away at Becky. The Women's World Champion now with a figure 4 leg lock. Becky Lynch, the challenger, in trouble now. Missing the elbow there. Becky Lynch again went for a drop with nobody home. This time she gets the elbow. Uh-oh, the arm. But last night on SmackDown, we saw Nia Jax get a huge victory over Piper Niven using Becky Lynch's disarm her. We'll see if the message was sent to the man, Becky Lynch. Double underhook suplex. Becky Lynch to the outside. Nikita Lyons tosses a kendo stick into the ring. I don't know why she didn't just use it on Becky. Rookie mistake there. Fisherman suplex. Becky and Nia can go anywhere they want in this arena. Can use anything they want here at the ringside area as a weapon. And a pin on the outside, only a 1 count. Nia Jax gets the shoulder up. Now Nia Jax gets a sit-out powerbomb on the floor. Just throwing Becky Lynch around. Back into the ring goes Nia Jax, and she just wanted to get that kendo stick. And Becky Lynch takes it from her, and now Becky Lynch gonna beat Nia Jax with the kendo stick. Jax fights it off, counter from Becky Lynch with the crucifix. And this crowd in France getting an up close and personal look at this match. Nia Jax tosses Becky Lynch into the ring, creating some separation. And now Nia Jax with a crucifix. Now what's Becky thinking? Is that a baseball bat? Becky Lynch swinging for the fences there with a baseball bat. I don't know if they play baseball in France, but not even a 1 count. Getting hit with a baseball bat and not even getting a 1 count. Now I can understand why they call her the irresistible force. Becky Lynch back to her feet, perhaps running off adrenaline into the steel ring post. That was exposed. I didn't catch the ring post getting exposed, but I see it now exposed. Sternum first, into the ring post a second time now. Becky Lynch building some momentum. Look at the strength of Becky. Driving Nia Jax down. Hip toss. Elbow to the arm. Will she put this match away with a disarmer? She's done a great job of keeping Nia Jax down thus far. Well, Becky, what's she thinking here? Grabs the kendo stick and goes back to work with it. Nia Jax rolls out of the way, gets a clothesline. Another elbow across the sternum. Leg drop from Jax. Great athleticism. Reverse leg drop. Hip toss. Elbow. Great combinations there by Jax, but can't keep Becky Lynch down. Pops back up to her feet and again into the turnbuckle post. The turnbuckle exposed steel, I should say. Nia Jax shakes it off, driving Becky Lynch into the mat. But Nia Jax has a sledgehammer to the midsection. That has to have broken a rib. And somehow Becky Lynch kicks out at 1. Nia Jax taking it to Lynch. Sizing her up. Got her up on her shoulders. Samoan drop to Becky Lynch. And Nia Jax is going to retain. 1, 2. Somehow, Becky Lynch kicks out of the Samoan drop, and Nia Jax again with a kendo stick. Turns her attention to the leg of Becky Lynch. Nobody home. Lynch gets out of the way. Irish whip. Arm drag. Lynch got to stay on it. Got Nia Jax up and drives her down again. For the second time in this match. Got face first off the knee. What's Lynch thinking here? Manhandle slam. Could we have a new world champion? 1, 2, 3. No. Somehow Nia Jax gets the right shoulder up. This match continues. Arm drag off the ropes. Becky Lynch going high risk. Beautiful missile drop kick. Jax is down. And Becky Lynch is feeling it now. She has the sledgehammer. Nia Jax avoids trouble for a moment, but runs right into the sledgehammer. And Becky Lynch now building a running start, forearm to the face. Nia Jax kicks Becky Lynch across the face. Again, going for those leg drops. A pair of leg drops to Becky Lynch. Jax wrenching the arm back of Lynch, who rolls outside but won't do her any good. Again, falls count anywhere in this match. Nikita Lyons watching on. Becky Lynch tried to use the chair, but Nia Jax using the sledgehammer just a little bit quicker. Nia Jax gonna break every single rib that Becky Lynch has before this night is over. Becky Lynch somehow gets out of the way, back to her feet, rolls through into the disarmor. What a counter. Becky Lynch gets the disarmor to Nia Jax. Nia Jax back to her feet. Manhandle slam. Manhandle slam hooks the leg on the outside. 1, 2, 3. And we have a new women's world champion. Nikita Lyons can't believe it, but Becky Lynch has done it. Becky Lynch has regained the women's world title for the second time now. Congratulations to the man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Backlash. This match is personal. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Well, CM Punk returned to the WWE at the Royal Rumble, and the night after the Rumble, or the Raw after, I should say, Seth Rollins made it known that he doesn't like CM Punk. CM Punk made it very clear the feeling was mutual. The rivalry got so personal. Rollins was attacking Punk backstage. CM Punk was going out to the ring to fight Seth Rollins. So they had a match at WrestleMania. CM Punk got the better, and he thought that's where it was going to end. But not for Seth Rollins. He continued stalking and attacking CM Punk, which ultimately led to this match, a last man standing match. No countouts, no disqualifications. The only way you can win this match is to incapacitate your opponent until he can't reach the count of 10. The Architect, the Monday Night Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth and CM Punk have not liked each other for a long time. CM Punk doesn't like his attitude. CM Punk doesn't like how Seth Rollins has handled himself since he's returned, how he handled himself when CM Punk left the company all those years ago. And Seth Rollins doesn't like CM Punk for leaving, calls him a quitter. Says he whines when he doesn't get what he wants. But now Seth Rollins is getting exactly what he wanted, a last man standing match versus CM Punk. And here we go. Punk start things off with the strikes, Enziguri, side of the head, Rollins down. Again, no pinfalls, no submissions. Not a traditional wrestling match. Seth Rollins now taking it to Punk. Two of the best superstars we've ever seen in the WWE. Some say it's even a miracle CM Punk came back. No one ever thought it would happen. Seth Rollins going up to the top rope. There's yet to be a count in this match. And a flying clothesline from the top rope. Normally you would see a pin attempt after a move like that, but again, different set of circumstances here. Seth Rollins, cross body to the midsection, showing off the athleticism, leaping knee with ease. Now Rollins setting up Punk, forearm to the back of the neck. Punk in trouble in the early going of this match. Rollins, package suplex, driving Punk on his skull. Springboard moonsault. And now the referee starting his count. Count of 2. Seth Rollins wants to inflict more punishment. It's a very personal rivalry. 2 count again. Seth Rollins gets a frog splash. Connects flush to the ribs. CM Punk catches the kick. Counters. And gets a springboard clothesline, shifting the momentum of this match here at Backlash. And a sling blade from Seth Rollins. Referee starting his count again. CM Punk hasn't moved. Seth Rollins wiping his feet, disrespecting CM Punk. Count of 5. Seth Rollins isn't done. Curb stomp. Curb stomp to CM Punk, and this could be the end. Count of 4, 5. And CM Punk hasn't moved a muscle. In the count of 9, CM Punk gets to his feet. Step up enziguri. CM Punk fighting back. Forearm shot. DDT from CM Punk, spiking Rollins right on his head. Count of 4, Rollins getting some motion. He's had the upper hand most of the match. Punk probably has to do a little bit more if he wants to keep Seth Rollins down. To just a kick. 4 count again. Seth Rollins back up to his feet. Off the ropes into a swinging neck breaker by CM Punk. And now Punk, what's he thinking here? Maybe he wants to put Seth Rollins to sleep. GTS connecting flush on the jaw. Referee counting. This could be the end of Seth Rollins right here. Count of 8, he hasn't moved. 9, and at the count of 9, somehow Seth Rollins gets to his feet. But CM Punk follows up with a springboard clothesline. Count of 3, Rollins back to his feet. CM Punk, knee to the ribs. Count of 1, Rollins back up, kick to the head. Count of 4 now. Seth Rollins could be knocked out. Count of 8, Rollins up and gets a forearm to Punk, trying to make a comeback. Sling blade connects. You know, CM Punk feels like he gave Seth Rollins the blueprint to be a WWE superstar. And now Seth Rollins, inverted DDT, getting some air. The 1916 ripcord, leaping knee to the jaw. Gutbuster to CM Punk. Kick straight to the face. And now Rollins, a second curb stomp to CM Punk. This gotta be the end. A vengeful Seth Rollins doesn't want to end it here. Gets Punk to his feet and is looking for some weaponry. Grabs a kendo stick, and CM Punk went for a suicide dive. Nobody home. And Punk landed skull first right in front of the rampway. Punk could be knocked out. Seth Rollins went for some weaponry, and he might not even get a chance to use it. CM Punk went high risk. Skull first, and we got to make sure CM Punk is okay. He is not moved. Count of 8. Count of 9. Starting to move his arms. Count of 10. And that's it. Seth Rollins picks up the victory here tonight in a last man standing match.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
I'm sure that has settled the score between these two men, at least in this man's eyes, as Seth Rollins defeats CM Punk in a last man standing match here in France for WWE Backlash. And we are back here for Backlash. And it is time for the triple threat match to determine the WWE Women's Champion.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez, who has been impressive over the past few weeks with victories over the likes of Charlotte, Bayley, former champion Rhea Ripley. Matter of fact, after Rhea Ripley lost her WWE title, she beat the former champion, which caused Rhea Ripley to get so angry the following week she attacked Raquel Rodriguez, which is how Raquel got inserted into this championship picture, even though Bayley was also attacked, and I don't see why she wasn't inserted into this match either. That's neither here nor there, because tonight, 3 opponents step into the ring with a 33% chance of winning. So let's see if one of these challengers can defy those odds.
Introducing the challenger
If you know, you know.
representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
So Rhea Ripley was the WWE Women's Champion for an entire year, from WrestleMania 39 to WrestleMania 40. However, she couldn't do what Cody Rhodes did. They had very similar trajectories last year. They both won the Royal Rumble. They both won the title at WrestleMania. They both were set to defend the title at WrestleMania the following year. Rhea lost, Cody won. And I know that doesn't sit well with the former champion. However, there's nothing to shake your head at, nothing to be upset about if you're Rhea Ripley, other than the fact you still want to be champion. I get it. I believe me, I do. But Rhea Ripley deserves all the flowers in the world for the amazing championship reign. The greatest women's world title reign we've ever seen. Fair to say? Fair to say? I think it's fair to say. But here comes the greatest women's wrestler in the WWE's history. 15 world titles.
The champion from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Well, speaking of queens, we are on the road to King and Queen of the Ring. That'll be 3 weeks from tonight in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. You know, I'll just say it. I can't wait till we don't have to go back there anymore. I like coming to places like France, who's enjoying the hell out of this show tonight, that they get to see the Women's World Champion, Charlotte, defend her championship against 2 of the best women we have here in the WWE. But will it be a successful defense, or will it be a failure to retain? We will find out in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. That was sounded. Matches underway. Rodriguez and Charlotte. And Rhea's gonna watch. Oh wow, what a drop kick. Catching Raquel from behind. And all these women with animosity towards each other, except for maybe Charlotte and Rhea, other than the fact that one wants the title and one wants to keep it. Eat defeat from Rhea Ripley, Charlotte and Rhea, who have had their history. Rhea getting Rodriguez from behind. Charlotte now sends Rodriguez into the corner. Shot to the knee. Now Rhea Ripley tried to get into the mix. Charlotte, the champion, showing why she's the champion at this juncture of the match. And now we're going to get a chain of clotheslines from Rhea Ripley. Ripcord drop kick to the champion. Queen is down, cover. Raquel Rodriguez breaks it up. And there's a drop kick from Rodriguez, takes down Rhea Ripley. Charlotte now in the corner, back elbow from Rodriguez to Ripley. Charlotte now, vertical suplex, sending Rodriguez overhead. Now has Rhea Ripley off the ropes. Power slam reversed. Side suplex from Ripley. Rodriguez gets a drop kick that connects to the side of the head. And Rhea Ripley gets one that connects flush. The submission by Charlotte, countered quickly by Ripley. Rodriguez, backbreaker to Charlotte, who kips up. And now some double team action. Double DDT from Charlotte, and Rodriguez takes down the former champion. Now champion is in trouble. Big kick from Rhea Ripley. Charlotte collapses. Only a 1 count from Rhea Ripley. Referee wasn't in position. Might have cost Rhea Ripley some seconds there. And Charlotte looking to introduce some weaponry in this match. All legal under triple threat rules. Bulldog to Rhea Ripley. Doesn't even need the kendo stick at this juncture. Just slaps her across the face instead. Rodriguez, Irish whip. Runs into the corner. Crashing into the champion. Hooks the leg. Rhea Ripley breaks up the count right before 1. Now Rhea Ripley in control. Beautiful German suplex to Charlotte, who kips up immediately. Now Ripley takes the kendo stick from Rodriguez and wants to use it to her advantage. Just chucks it at her. Charlotte rolls through. Sit out power bomb. Big kick right to the face. Irish whip into the corner. Follows it up with another splash. Champion in trouble for a moment. Now Rodriguez has Ripley. Oh my goodness! What a move to Rhea Ripley. Quickly broken up at 1 by Charlotte, but that could have been the end of her title reign right there. And she didn't even have to be involved in the decision. Now working on the leg, trying to soften Raquel up maybe for the figure 8. Only a 1.5 there. Over the top rope goes Charlotte. Rhea Ripley. Let me tell you something, folks. This has been an incredible match. All 3 of these competitors bringing the A game out of everybody. Raquel Rodriguez now sizing up Rhea Ripley. Charlotte lurking on the outside. And Raquel, gut wrench powerbomb count broken up at 1 by Charlotte. Now the champion, who just saved her reign at this point in the match, in control, only one standing, stomping right on the face of Rodriguez, turns her attention to Rhea Ripley, missed with a spear there. Ripley catches herself. Both of them missed with the right hands. This time, Charlotte gets a spear to Rhea Ripley. Hooks the leg. Can she defeat Rhea again? Only a 1 count. Rodriguez breaks up the count. This matchup continues here at Backlash. Rhea Ripley sends Rodriguez off the ropes. Scoop slam. Charlotte, knife edge chop. Taking down Rhea Ripley. Hooks the leg to retain the title. And a kick out at 2. Rodriguez now has the champion. Big spine buster. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. Rhea Ripley. Sit out power bomb to Rodriguez. Charlotte now standing tall. Rhea crawling to the corner. Drop kick from Rodriguez. Back elbow to Charlotte. Just launching Charlotte across the ring. Huge clothesline takes down Rhea Ripley. Charlotte is rolled to the outside. Kendo stick now. Just beating Rhea Ripley with the kendo stick. Now Rhea Ripley fighting back. German suplex to Rodriguez. Back elbow from Charlotte. Rodriguez. Gut wrench power bomb. 1, 2. Charlotte somehow kicks out at 2.5. This matchup continues. Rhea Ripley back to her feet on the outside. Rodriguez beating the hell out of the champion. Charlotte gets slammed. Is Rodriguez trying to put this match away? Axe handle connects. Turns her attention to Rhea Ripley. Clothesline to Ripley. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Raquel Rodriguez has done it. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
And I don't think anybody expected this, if I'm being 100% honest. But nonetheless, congratulations to the new Women's Champion here at Backlash in France, Raquel Rodriguez.
And we are back here at Backlash, and it's time for the World Tag Team title match. Here comes the team that became the champions at WrestleMania. This is a WrestleMania rematch, except we have some brand new tag belts. No more Raw Tag Team titles. The leader, the Ring General, will be competing for the WWE title later tonight in a Iron Man match. But tonight, these two want to keep tag team title gold in Imperium. one impressive unit over the past 2 years here in the WWE. Culminating with this World Tag Team title run. But like they say, it's way easier to win the titles than it is to keep it, and their first challenge will be the men that they had to defeat to take the titles. A tag team that has had great success in their own right, that being the Judgment Day. Nonetheless, well, here come the challengers, the former champions.
Don't disrespect me. Where you find the baby?
The self-proclaimed most dominant group in all of WWE. Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest, the Judgment Day. They are looking to complete their mission tonight. Bring the World Tag Team title gold to the Judgment Day. Once again. I can't wait for this matchup, folks. Judgment Day looking as dominant as ever.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 449 pounds, Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 430 pounds, the WWE World Tag Team Champions, Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, Imperium.
So Imperium versus Judgment Day, a WrestleMania rematch with the roles reversed. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, the World Tag Team Championships. And Kaiser's going to start this off with Dirty Dom, the son of WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. And here we go. Dominic starts things off, sending Kaiser into the corner. Kaiser with a stiff elbow. Both men going for springboard simultaneously, nobody home. Vinci showing his great athleticism right there, converting into a bulldog midair. Dominic Mysterio in the wrong corner right now. You do not want to be stuck in an area where Imperium can double team you. Dominic quickly realizing that, escaping the situation, and now vertical suplex, gut first over the top rope, goes Vinci, and Kaiser with a cheap shot to Dominic Mysterio. Dominic with the upper hand. Taking it to Giovanni Vinci in the early going of this match. Gets the tag into Damian Priest. Damian Priest misses with a kick, and Vinci gets an uppercut. Two of the strongest men. Now a cover. 0 count. We've seen Vinci pull off amazing feats of strength. And Priest gets tossed like a rag doll, and that's what I mean. Somebody the size of Priest shouldn't be getting thrown like a cruiserweight. 1 count before Priest gets that right arm up. Dominic was there for insurance, and Vinci's going to make him pay. Meanwhile, nobody home on the springboard for Damian Priest. So springboard's not really friends of either tag team in the early going of this match. Spin out suplex to no avail. Priest kips up. Mysterio gets to the apron. And Priest from the top rope, cross body. You know, I say he shouldn't get tossed around like a cruiserweight, but then he moves like a cruiserweight, doing moves like that. And Vinci shaking it off, getting a clothesline to Priest, creates some separation, gets back into the ring. Referee at a count of 4. 5 now. Priest rolls back into the ring. And Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser get the tag. You know, 20 plus years ago, there were a group of 6 wrestlers known as the SmackDown 6 that really made the SmackDown Tag Team division. But 20 plus years later, I believe Raw had their own version of that, being Giovanni Vinci, Ludwig Kaiser, Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest, nobody home on the elbow drop, and the team of DIY, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano for the last 12 months have been really taking over the tag team division on Raw, and this is just a culmination of that, as Judgment Day now in control, taking advantage of the mistake made by Kaiser. Now, Rey Mysterio's son up top. Missile dropkick connects right on the button. And, you know, it's funny, the reason why Dominic is even in the Judgment Day in the first place is because he turned on his dad. Turned on Edge, who created the Judgment Day. And look at the gut wrench power bomb by Giovanni Vinci. Dominic in trouble. Multiple time tag team champion, not only with Damian Priest, but with his dad. But whether you like Dom or don't like it, and odds are you probably don't like Dom, you gotta respect the fact that he's separated himself and created an identity for himself away from Rey Mysterio, who, like I said, is a Hall of Famer. That's tough to do. Double back body drop by the Judgment Day, and not for nothing, Damian Priest has been a great big brother, as Dominic Mysterio would put it. Now Damian Priest gets a big boot to the jaw of Giovanni Vinci. Off the ropes, Priest went for something there, but got countered by Vinci, knee to the ribs, and now Vinci in control, armbar to the former champion. Priest quickly back to his feet. It's going to take a lot more to keep the big man down, and a big forearm to Ludwig Kaiser. 2 count, and Kaiser powers out at 2.5, but Damian Priest damn near knocked Kaiser out with that forearm. And now a big clothesline in the corner. Ludwig Kaiser needs to figure something out, because he's getting the hell kicked out of him by Damian Priest. Now getting some elbows to the midsection. That opens up some separation for Kaiser. Trying to capitalize now, tossing Priest into the corner. Kick to the midsection and grinding the face of Damian Priest off that top rope. Now hanging up Dominic Mysterio. And now Kaiser takes down Priest and gets the tag into Vinci. The World Tag Team Champions moving like a unit right now. A well-oiled machine. Elbow drop to the spine of Damian Priest, who rolls to the outside. Champion's advantage. Count out. You retain the titles. Shoulder block. Takes down Dominic. Priest with a head of steam now. Flapjacks Vinci. Only a 1 count. Damian Priest takes down Vinci. Tag into Dominic. Shoulder tackle. Takes down Kaiser. Dominic Mysterio through the ropes. Takes down Vinci. Judgment Day in control. Dominic Mysterio on fire. Vertical suplex. Now going for the Three Amigos. Shade of Eddie Guerrero. Referee continues his count. Count of 4. And Vinci not moving. Count of 5. 6 now. Mysterio gets Vinci, up to his feet. Back into the ring at the count of 7. Just before the count of 8. Now rolling Vinci into a cover. 0 count. Kaiser's going to break it up. And now Mysterio with a big kick to the face. Champion's in trouble. Dominic Mysterio walking across the ribs. Tag into Damian Priest. And this could get ugly for the World Tag Team Champions. Big boot avoided. Danger there. Uppercut connects. Damian Priest went for a big punch. Nobody home. Face plant to Vinci. Now sizing him up. Could be time. Oh, no, counter. Thought we were going to see the South of Heaven there. Vinci, spin out. Power bomb into a pin. 1. And Dominic's going to break that up at 1. Saving this matchup for the challengers. And Vinci, I assure, isn't too happy about that. Turns his attention to Dominic. Now on the outside, it's Priest and Kaiser. The legal men are Vinci and Priest. Priest tossed back into the ring. Dominic Mysterio taken down by Vinci right in front of us. 0 count by the referee before both men get back into the ring. Shoulder caught up by Vinci. Couple of clotheslines now. Now Imperium in control. Wants to leave France tonight with their World Tag Team titles still around their waist. Priest getting the hell kicked out of him. Tagging to Kaiser. Big boot to the face. Covered now by Priest. Only a 1 count. Surely not enough has been done to Kaiser to put him away. Hung up on the top rope now. Damian Priest by the leg, pulling Kaiser across the ring. Dominic now in the ring with Kaiser. Dropkick connects. Cover. Forearm to the face. Match is not over yet. Uppercut from Ludwig Kaiser. Knee to the midsection. Turning Dominic inside out. Kaiser brings Mysterio to the Imperium corner. Double team on the way. Irish whip. Double back body drop to Mysterio. Vinci staying on the offensive. Teeing away now at Dominic. Now gets a cover. Not even a 2 count. Mysterio showing some intestinal fortitude. Somehow gets the better of Vinci. Now in the Judgment Day corner is Giovanni Vinci. Damian Priest is going to get launched from the top rope. Shoulder tackle. Takes down Giovanni Vinci, center of the ring. Writhing in pain. And Damian Priest gonna stomp away into a cover now. 2 count. Almost new tag team champions, but not quite at this juncture. Damian Priest, springboard forearm connecting this time. And now Damian Priest getting this France crowd behind him. Vinci gets the tag, but the damage might already be done. Vinci quickly back to his feet. Right hand to Priest. And Damian Priest is down. To retain the titles, Mysterio saves the matchup. Now Priest and Kaiser, the legal men. What will happen here tonight? Body blow. Priest fighting back. Big kick there. But Vinci, he still has some fight left in him. Priest gets Vinci into the corner. Vinci off the top turnbuckle. Damian Priest wants to be a tag team champion again. There goes Giovanni Vinci, getting sized up. Could be time for the Razor's Edge. He gets it. Into a cover. Broken up at 1 by Ludwig Kaiser. Big kick to the jaw. Tag to Dominic. DDT. Mysterio going up top. Could be feeling froggy. Frog splash. Connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And we have new World Tag Team Champions tonight.
Where do you find the baby?
Well, congratulations to those two new World Tag Team Champions in France. And Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio together now are 2-time Tag Team Champions. But this is their first World Tag Team title reign. Congratulations to these men. Welcome back to Backlash, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for the World Heavyweight title match. Here comes a man who wants to rectify his situation. Former Mr. Money in the Bank lost the title opportunity to LA Knight at WrestleMania, who immediately cashed in the following night at WrestleMania Night 2. Austin Theory says he's been watching LA Knight live his dream. But before he got a chance to turn it into LA Knight's nightmare, Bray Wyatt got himself involved. Remember, he's the man who lost the title anyway after retaining it against Edge at WrestleMania. LA Knight beat Bray Wyatt, and that's how we got to this triple threat match. LA Knight doesn't have his championship advantage. First pinfall, first submission, no countouts, no disqualifications under triple threat rules. Same as the women's title match. And what a night of action it's been so far. It's about to get even more intense in just a few moments. What is there to say about a man who won the world title? The inaugural world title. a man who's been building a cult for the past 2 years with Braun Strowman, Uncle Howdy. Now he has Joe Gacy. But most importantly, he has the World Heavyweight Championship opportunity to regain ultimate control. Oh man. A couple of weeks ago, it was Bray Wyatt who reinserted himself into the picture. And last night on SmackDown, it was Austin Theory and LA Knight taking on the team of the Wyatt family, Gacy and Strowman, because LA Knight and Austin Theory got on the same page and took out Bray Wyatt 2 weeks ago. And this is the first we've seen of Wyatt since that assault. Can't imagine he's pleased this evening. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, who's been champion since WrestleMania. It's L.A. Knight. Yeah. A very polarizing figure. Whether you love him or you hate him, you don't like his gimmick, you don't like how he wrestles, you don't like his catchphrases. None of that matters, because this man has worked his ass off over the past year, former United States champion, and now the World Heavyweight Champion, and technically former Mr. Money in the Bank, even though he held that briefcase for 24 hours. And he didn't even need to win a ladder match to get it. One of 3 people to ever get the Money in the Bank briefcase without winning the ladder. Without winning the ladder match, excuse me. One being Edge, the other being Kevin Owens, and now LA Knight being the third. Austin Theory was the victim twice. The other, Mr. Kennedy. That's your trivia for the day. So here we go. Theory, Wyatt, LA Knight. Only one of these men can be the World Heavyweight Champion. Who will it be? Bella sounded, match is underway. Theory and LA Knight went to go after each other. Wyatt looking for revenge. Went for a double clothesline. Couldn't get either of them down. LA Knight now has Wyatt up on his shoulders. Theory with a beautiful kick to the face. They understand alliances may be useful, but only one man can leave this country with the World Heavyweight title. Bray Wyatt now back to his feet and turns his attention to Austin Theory. Drives him straight into the mat, and now the world champion in trouble. Oh my goodness. Sternum first into the knee, and Theory's going to dump Wyatt over. Doesn't remove him from the match, but creates some space. Double fist. Wyatt and Theory teaming up for a second, and now Theory tossed over the top. LA Knight in trouble up against the ropes. Wyatt gonna torque the arm of LA Knight. Theory waiting in the back with a kendo stick. I don't know what I was trying to say, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be honest. But Austin Theory takes down Bray Wyatt, who stays on his feet. DDT to LA Knight right on his forehead. And Wyatt back into the ring. LA Knight down, and Theory taking it to Bray Wyatt. Another DDT, and LA Knight Irish whip into the corner. Shoulder into the midsection. LA Knight runs right into the waiting arms of Bray Wyatt. Double choke slam. Double hand choke slam, I should say. It was only one person. Austin Theory, Irish whip into the corner. Bray Wyatt in trouble. Discus forearm. Wyatt down, only a 1 count. LA Knight there just in case. Now LA Knight, Russian leg sweep. Takes down Theory. Turns his attention to the former world champion. Bray Wyatt in trouble. Hung up on the top rope. Another Russian leg sweep to Austin Theory. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And a cross body from Wyatt. Didn't get much of a running start. Now Theory drives Bray Wyatt. Skull first into the knee. LA Knight looking to capitalize. Hooks the leg. 2. Theory saves the matchup and the world title. LA Knight, neck breaker. Bray Wyatt hangs up the world champion, who appears to be busted open, probably from the DDT from Theory. Now Wyatt's down, super kick missed. LA Knight, what's he thinking here? Theory skull first off the turnbuckle. Big lariat there from LA Knight. Wyatt into the ring now, stomping on the leg of Austin Theory. And LA Knight has a microphone. I don't know where he got a microphone from. And he just tosses it right at Bray Wyatt. Off the ropes. LA Knight couldn't follow up with an elbow. Bray Wyatt, the only one standing right now. And Bray Wyatt gets an elbow to the sternum of Austin Theory. And let me tell you, that will do some damage. LA Knight, the World Heavyweight Champion, driving Austin Theory face first on the mat. Bray Wyatt was looking for a weapon. LA Knight won't let him get there. Beautiful drop kick to the back of the skull. Quickly back to his feet. LA Knight drops Theory right on his face on the apron. Bray Wyatt in control. Theory back to his feet. Theory sends the world champion back into the ring. Bray Wyatt with a microphone. Kick to the midsection. And Wyatt with the microphone right off the skull of Austin Theory. Theory counters and sends Wyatt off the steps. LA Knight, leaping neck breaker. LA Knight trying to get this France crowd fired up. wrenching the arm behind the skull. Wyatt fighting back with the right hand to the midsection. Theory's getting in on the action as well. And the challengers have been on the same page tonight, but how much of that is Austin Theory doesn't want to be in the crosshairs of Bray Wyatt? I wouldn't want to be. LA Knight, you have no choice. You're the world champion. You have a target on your back now. Bray Wyatt takes down Austin Theory. LA Knight kick to the midsection. BFT. Blunt force trauma. Hooks the leg. Austin Theory quickly breaks that up. 0 count. Match continues. Theory DDT to LA Knight. Wyatt rolls to the outside. Theory with the biggest opportunity of his career right now. He could pin the World Heavyweight Champion. Hook. No. Cover. Forearm across the face. 2. New World Champion. And LA Knight kicks out. Austin Theory could taste victory. And now with frustration probably setting in, eats a sledgehammer shot. Theory back up. Another DDT, spiking Wyatt into the mat. LA Knight in the corner. Austin Theory teeing away. Wyatt's down. LA Knight went for a clothesline. Blocked by Theory. A-Town down. But not out. DDT. Big boot blocked. Wyatt rolls to the outside. LA Knight has got Austin Theory. Wyatt tried to get back into the mix. LA Knight driving Wyatt to the mat below. Hooks the leg. Theory breaks it up. This match continues. Misses with a chop. Misses with a right hand. LA Knight now has Theory. Double underhook hip toss. Or single underhook hip toss. Sister Abigail. Wyatt gets Sister Abigail. We're going to have a new world champion. 2. And LA Knight kicks out. From out of nowhere, Sister Abigail. Wyatt sizing up LA Knight. Theory back into the ring. Mandible claw. Broken up by Austin Theory. Sizing up. A-Town down. A-Town down. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Austin Theory, what does he have to do here? Sledgehammer shot to the midsection. Might do it. Hooks the leg of the world champion. Broken up at 2.5. Wyatt misses with a drop kick. Austin Theory. The closest opportunity he's ever had to the World Heavyweight Championship. Bray Wyatt, mandible claw. Bray Wyatt, mandible claw. Austin Theory's in trouble. LA Knight breaks it up, but has the damage already been done? LA Knight drives Wyatt down. The world champion standing tall. Kendo stick to the... No, sledgehammer. Sledgehammer to the ribs. Wyatt off the ropes. Power slam by LA Knight. Hooks the leg to retain the title. 2. Theory breaks it up. Austin Theory saving the match. Taking down LA Knight. DDT again to Wyatt. Wyatt lured him in with a counter, perhaps playing possum. LA Knight in trouble. Toss to the center of the ring. Theory with a clothesline. Theory sizing up the world champion. Bray Wyatt cuts him off. Up on the shoulders now. LA Knight hung up off the top rope. Fez press from Bray Wyatt. What a match. What a world title match. BFT. LA Knight gets the BFT. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. 3. Austin Theory had just rolled to the outside. There was nobody to break it up, and LA Knight retains.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight.
What a match, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. Congratulations to LA Knight. Yeah. What an incredible night it's been at Backlash, and we still have more.
And is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Well, this is a WrestleMania rematch, folks. But this time the stakes are even higher. WWE title on the line in an Iron Man match. Cody Rhodes and Gunther. Cody Rhodes has been the WWE champion for over a year. And wants to extend his championship reign even further tonight. But he'll need to beat Gunther maybe more than once tonight. The good thing for Cody Rhodes is if he gets pinned, it doesn't necessarily mean the end. He just needs to not get pinned or submit as many times as Gunther does. 15-minute time limit. Only one of these men can leave France with the WWE Championship. And here comes a man who's been coming after this championship for a year. Has never been as close as he's been to being a world champion on the main roster. Former NXT UK champion. Gunther. The ring general obviously has a game plan in mind, requesting this match, this stipulation. He's been in one of these matches before for the Intercontinental title against Shinsuke Nakamura.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You just saw what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. That WWE title on the line. Match is underway. Timer's underway. just under 15 minutes, and Gunther not going to waste any time, going right to work after the WWE Champion. Off the ropes, leaping senton across the sternum of Cody Rhodes. We've seen Cody Rhodes over the past year as he eats a swinging neckbreaker fight Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, just to name a few of the people who have tried to take away the WWE title from Cody Rhodes. Disaster kick from Cody Rhodes. Figure 4 leg lock. Trying to get an early submission. Countered by Gunther, and Cody in trouble. Let's go with the submission, but at what cost? Gunther now got a crossface on Cody. Fast-paced matchup so far. Just under 14 minutes. Whoever has the most falls in this match will be the WWE Champion. Now Cody Rhodes fighting his way back. Kick to the side of the head. Drop kick right to the face. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. 2 count for Cody. If this match is a tie, then Cody Rhodes will leave here with the title. Crossroads early on, 2 minutes into the match. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And no. Gunther kicks out. And Cody Rhodes got to work on the legs. A little over 12 and a half minutes to go in this match. No falls yet. But a crossroads from Cody Rhodes. Now Gunther stomping away at the arm. Gunther stalking the champion. Knife edge chop from Gunther. Cody gets a chop. Gunther with a chop. And I don't know if you want to trade chops. Cody with a right hand. I don't know if you want to trade chops with Gunther, so he switched to the right hand. That's smart. Slapping Gunther right across the chest. Both men going back and forth as time ticks on. Just under 12 minutes now. Gunther now thought he was going to get the better of the exchange. These guys are teeing away, trying to wear each other down. And Cody Rhodes now. And Gunther. Both men going to town. Trading right hands. Now Cody off the ropes. Knee to the midsection of Gunther. Knee across the face. As we approach the 11-minute mark in this match, Cody through the ropes, Gunther sidesteps, and Cody might have made a mistake there. As Gunther now with the upper hand for a moment. Cody trying to fight back with the elbows on the outside. A countout would be a fall for each person. Cody back into the ring. And Cody from the top rope to the outside. Beautiful elbow drop. To the heart of Gunther. An atomic drop now. Count of one. Cody reset the count, but I think it was well worth it now. On the outside, a pedigree. And Cody again stalking Gunther on the outside. The second crossroads of the match, this time on the outside, count of 4. Cody looking to continue the punishment. DDT. Count of 5, and Gunther looks unconscious. Count of 6. Gunther's not moving. Count of 7. Cody doesn't want to take a count out, and Gunther might have been playing possum. Cody, however, not going to let Gunther take advantage. Russian leg sweep. The American Nightmare, the WWE Champion, well ready for the ring general. Gunther back into the ring after creating some separation. There's no champion's advantage in this match, but a third crossroads from Cody, looking for the first fall of the match, and still not a fall as Gunther kicks out. We are under 10 minutes in this match, approaching 9. Cody still going to work now on Gunther, who rolls to the outside. And Cody sizing up Gunther through the ropes. Again, Gunther sidesteps Cody. And now Gunther could be thinking power bomb right next to the announce tables. Count of 2, and the WWE Champion in trouble. Deadlift into a suplex. Cody tossed into the center of the ring. Back to his feet. Cody clothesline to Gunther. As we approach 8 minutes left in this match, a bulldog from Cody Rhodes. And no pinfalls, no submissions. Gunther holding his knee now as Cody thinks high risk again. Gets an elbow drop. Trying to pull out every play in the book to put away Gunther. We're at the halfway point of this match. Crossroads again to Gunther. Hooks the leg. This has got to be it, folks. 2, 3, and Cody Rhodes gets the first fall of the match. We've seen some legendary Iron Man matches in WWE history. Obviously, you think of Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. I think of Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. Cody tossing Gunther. Gunther tossing to the referee. Chad Patton stays on his feet. Bulldog off the clothesline from Rhodes. Now from the second rope. Elbow. Again, Cody going back to the elbow. And stomping away at the arm. Pedigree to Gunther. Center of the ring. How much does Cody have left? How much does Gunther have left? Cody waiting for Gunther to get back to his feet. This could be the 5th crossroads of the match. And from this point, I believe it's going to be all the American Nightmare. As he gets the second pinfall. Goes up 2-0 in this match. As we are just under 6 minutes. Gunther has an uphill battle to fight. Off the ropes, over the ropes. Gunther trying to fight back. Maybe caught his second wind. But nonetheless, still down 2 falls as he drives Cody onto the apron. And a suplex. Damn near hitting the barricade goes Cody. This time he does go into the barricade. Referee to count of 2. And Gunther just walking over Cody Rhodes as we approach 5 minutes. Cody tossed out here in front of us. Gunther. This is no time for that. Count of 6. Into the steel stairs. Maybe Gunther's fighting for a count out fall, which is just as good as a pinfall in this scenario. Count of 8. Cody tossed into the ring. Gunther might have other plans in mind. Tossing Cody down to the mat into a cover. 1, 2. Trying to cut the deficit in half. Gunther now trying to kick it into second gear. Cody, counter. Inverted DDT. Oh, Gunther caught Cody, rolls through. 2. At 2.5, Cody kicks out. Crossroads. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Gunther down 3-0. Trying to avoid the sweep. Vertical suplex to the ring general. And the American Nightmare showing why he's been the WWE champion for over a year. Why he was the one that ended Roman Reigns' historic championship run. Cody writing a new chapter in the story here tonight. And Gunther now has 3 minutes to get 3 falls to continue the match. Or I don't know if it's going to end in a tie. I just don't know how it's going to end. But realistically, Gunther has just under 3 minutes to get 4 falls to win. And Cody Rhodes is the one on his feet right now. Gunther center of the ring, writhing in pain. Getting sized up by the WWE champion. Disaster kick to the temple. And Gunther trying to fight back again. Got the American Nightmare up on the ropes. Irish whip. Gunther mistimed the move. Clothesline from Cody connects. Cody a little quicker with the draw on the clothesline. Knee to the temple. And now teeing away on the challenger. 2 minutes. 2 minutos in this match. Cody from 3/4 of the way across the ring connects with an elbow. Trying to sweep. 2, 3, 4-0. I think it's safe to say Cody is gonna retain the title. Crossroads just running up the score. 1, 2, 3. Gunther not even attempting to kick out. Cody up 5-0. What's Cody thinking here? Pedigree. This is absolute overkill for Cody Rhodes. Gunther. Crossroads again. Cody going up 6-0. 6-0. Like Jordan in the NBA Finals. With 1 minute left to go in this match. Cody continuing the punishment. This is a message to Gunther. This is a message to anybody in the WWE. No matter who ends up in Cody's path after the WWE draft. This is who you have to face if you want to take the WWE title from him. Crossbody from the top rope. Hooks the leg, center of the ring. 30 seconds to go. 2 count, 3 count, 7-0. "30 seconds, Cody could just run down the clock. But instead, another elbow. 15 seconds, disaster kick. Gunther back to his feet. Crossroads again. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Cody wins. The fall technically doesn't count, but it would have. Cody 7-0, 8-0. Still the WWE champion. What a statement victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. Here comes the man who was kicked out of the bloodline a few months ago.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Let's go all the way back to 2020 when this whole thing started. Roman Reigns won the world title. The Usos joined him shortly after became the tag team champions. Roman Reigns unified the world title with the Universal Championship rather. Jimmy and Jey Uso unified the Raw and SmackDown tag team titles. They brought in their little brother Solo, the wise man Paul Heyman. They even added Sami Zayn as some insurance. But last year at WrestleMania, everything started falling apart. The Usos lost the tag title. Solo Sikoa lost the United States title. Roman Reigns was losing his world championships to Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns had snapped. He started putting ultimatums and stipulations on his family.
Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
And after his brother was kicked out, this man decided enough was enough. He was not fighting alongside his cousin anymore. They had a match at WrestleMania. Solo Sikoa beat Roman Reigns to become the new tribal chief, the new head of the table of the bloodline, which effectively brought Jimmy Uso back to the bloodline. It kicked Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, and Paul Heyman out of the mix. Which is how we got here. General Manager of SmackDown, The Rock, who is also related to all members of the bloodline, made this tag team match, try to settle the score in the bloodline civil war once and for all. Here comes a man who just became a singles champion for the first time to SmackDown after WrestleMania. The right hand of Roman Reigns.
San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
You gotta feel for this man, just trying to do his job and do right by his family. Watched his brother get kicked out. I don't really believe in my heart he actually wanted to fight his brother at WrestleMania. I don't even know if he wants to fight his brother here tonight. The issue really lies between Solo and Roman Reigns. But nonetheless, we will get this score settled tonight, hopefully. Jey Uso, the United States champion. The only member of the bloodline currently with any championship gold. Here comes the man who has the longest reigning world title reign in the modern era. Top 5 all time in title reigns. Former WWE and Universal Champion. Former Tribal Chief of the Bloodline.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
it's weird to not see him with championship belts, to not see him with that necklace. Roman Reigns just doesn't look like the same man anymore. And I guess he's not. This man was once at the very top of the mountain. But now has been stripped of everything except for his right-hand man and his wise man. Roman Reigns. A name that will be synonymous with WWE history forever. When people talk about this sport 50 years from now, they will certainly be mentioning this name. Already at a lot of people's Mount Rushmores. So Jimmy and Jey Uso are going to start this match off. U.S. champion and his twin brother, who's technically a member of Monday Night Raw, gets a super kick. Now Jey Uso turns his attention to his younger brother Solo. And now here comes Roman Reigns. Flying clothesline. This is the man who kicked Jimmy Uso out of the bloodline. 0 count. Roman Reigns with an uppercut and a double leg takedown to his cousin. Suplex there from Jimmy Uso. And a straight right hand. And you know that Jimmy Uso was wanting to do this to Roman Reigns for a very long time. Just kicking the back, staring at his twin brother. A hip toss into a neck breaker. Jimmy Uso, who has been making a name for himself over on Monday nights, trying to just distance himself from his family since the bloodline kicked him out. Couldn't keep himself out of the mix for long. Roman Reigns now fighting back into the match with some elbows to the midsection. Picking up Jimmy onto his shoulder and driving him straight into the turnbuckle in front of the tribal chief. And Roman Reigns right in front of Solo Sikoa, his brother, Roman's cousin, kicking Roman right in the head, trying to fight back. Jimmy Uso, probably the biggest underdog in this whole match. But realistically, identically as talented as Jey Uso, he just doesn't have a title right now. Roman Reigns turned his attention to the tribal chief, and Jimmy Uso is going to try to make him pay. Roman Reigns blocked a super kick. Now this fight is spilled to the outside. And everyone here in France putting their ones up and acknowledging the former tribal chief. Count of 5 now. Roman Reigns just driving Jimmy into the mat below. Roman back into the ring. I'm sure he won't mind a count-out victory here. A victory's a victory. Count at 8. Roman Reigns taking down Solo. Jimmy Uso gets a super kick to Roman Reigns, whose eye wasn't on the ball and might cost him here. Cover now by Jimmy. Not even a 1 count. 0 count for Jimmy Uso. Samoan drop. Samoan drop to Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman not happy. 1. Only a 1 count. Roman Reigns continues to fight in this match. Jimmy Uso in the corner now, tags in the Tribal Chief Solo Sikoa. Power slam by Jimmy Uso. Now Solo from the top turnbuckle gets a splash. And this is a little WrestleMania rematch right here. Kick out at 1 by Roman Reigns. Solo Sikoa, who watched silently as the Bloodline dominated for the better part of a year. Superman punch. Solo got a tag to Jimmy. Roman Reigns responds immediately with a Superman punch. Now Jimmy Uso in the corner. Roman Reigns. Spear. A spear to Jimmy. Hooks the leg. Solo Sikoa breaks up the count at 1, but this match was almost over. Solo Sikoa dumped to the outside, and Roman Reigns nearly splitting his cousin right in two with a spear. And Jimmy Uso back to his feet. On the outside, Solo and Jey Uso fighting. Solo stomping away. Jey Uso in the ring with Roman Reigns working on the leg. Off the ropes goes Roman. Jey ducks down, back elbow. Into a cover now, hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count. Jimmy Uso taking it to Reigns. Super kick. Super kick to Roman Reigns. Hip toss into a neckbreaker again. Jimmy Uso going up top. And Roman Reigns gets the tag to Jey. Roman Reigns saves himself, saves this matchup. Now Jey Uso back suplex into a neckbreaker, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and at 2 7/8. I mean, it doesn't get much closer than that. Jimmy gets the shoulder up. Super kick to the midsection. Uppercut. Jimmy's down. Super kick again to the midsection. Just taking it to his brother. Jey Uso wants to put this match away. Uso splash. They've won many tag team titles together with that move. And now he uses it again to beat his brother for the 2nd month in a row.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso and Roman Reigns.
Thank you so much for watching Backlash. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can watch Monday Night Raw.